Okay, never have I ever thought that I would one day be comparing my lifelong disability to something so potent and disgusting. However, the intent of this video is not to convey that autism is disgusting, but to help people gain a better understanding of how it works. See, being autistic myself, I hear so many stereotypes that just drive me off the wall, like, you don't look autistic. Well, we've had autistic people work with us and they did just fine. I think I might be slightly autistic. Well, let me ask you this. Would you point to an empty space in the air and say, that doesn't look like a fart? Or accidentally rip one out and say, I think I might have slightly farted? Okay, I'm gonna try really hard not to laugh as I talk throughout this video. So for those of you who do not know me, I'm William Wehrli, and I am an adult with autism with a master's degree in special education. And for this video, I'm going to be comparing autism to a fart to help you better understand autism. But before we do that, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the latest updates from me. And so, without further ado, let's get right into it. And no, I will not be farting throughout this video. I uploaded a short version of this video to my TikTok, and I had so many comments from people saying that they were expecting me to let one out right at the end of it. I don't usually fart in public. Okay, except for that one. No, I'm just kidding. That was just a sound clip edited in this video. See, farting in public is just too embarrassing for me. I only fart around my brother because that's the only thing that will rattle his cage. I remember one time when my brother and we were playing Call of Duty Zombies, and I messed up big time. I can't remember exactly what it is I did, but anyways, I messed up, and that pretty much cost us the entire round, and he got angry with me and whatnot, giving me a hard time. And then I said, well, I guess I'm stupid then. And then he's all, I guess you are too. And then I'm all, what's a fart? And then he says, it's where you get slapped in the face if you do it. If I were to ever fart around others, it would most likely be because of an accident. Okay, so how is autism like a fart? Earlier I mentioned that they cannot be seen. You can't see autism. Autism doesn't have a specific look to it. It's a hidden disability that affects a person's behavior, their personality, and communication. And that's the same with a fart. You can't see a fart, nor does it have a specific look to it. Yes, you can hear it, but you can't see what you can hear. Yes, there may be some cartoon farts of green blobs in the air, but you don't see that in real life. In real life, you may see brown splatters explode in the air, but that's not a fart, that's a shart. So if you were to tell a person with autism that they don't look autistic, would you tell a person who just let one out that they don't look like they farted? Some people with autism are really good at masking. And what I mean by masking is that they are hiding the fact that they have autism. And there are some people who are really good at pretending that they didn't just let one right out, or that they can't even smell anything, or that the smell doesn't even bother them. So if you were to tell me that I don't look autistic, would I have to scream, throw a tantrum, and flap my hands about to convince you that I am autistic? What if I told you that you don't look like somebody who farts? Would you be able to, or willing to let a big one out to convince me otherwise? I mean, what do we have to prove to people anyways? And here's another thing. If you were to tell someone they don't look autistic, how well do you even know that person? Sooner or later, when you least expect it, they may exhibit behaviors or characteristics to show that they are indeed on the spectrum. Same if I were to tell you that you don't look like a farter. How well do I know you? For all I know, we could be hanging out one day and then suddenly out of the blue, you just let one right out. Now, how else is autism like a fart? Well, they can range from mild to severe. See, some people on the spectrum can either be low or high functioning, and some farts can be pungent or less pungent. And then there's noise volume. Some people on the spectrum can be very loud or very quiet, and there are some farts that can be silenced or as loud as a foghorn. Then there's outbursts. If a person on the spectrum is feeling overwhelmed, an outburst is likely to break out. And that's the same with farts. If your stomach is overwhelmed, then a loud outburst is likely to come out from the other end. Both types of outbursts can fade over a period of time, just as long as things begin to start calming down. Then there's socializing. Many people don't want to hang out with a person on the autism spectrum. Same with how many people don't want to hang out with someone who just passed gas. Some people can tolerate farts. Same with how some people don't care if a person is autistic or not. Whether or not you want to accept them is completely up to you. I'm surprised that anybody has made it this far into the video. If you have, I applaud you. As you can see, my overall intention was to help people have a better understanding of autism. And I hope you found this video informational. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below and I will do my best to respond to them. Also, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the latest updates from me. And I will see you all in the next video.